Tonight, a Target 12 investigators exclusive, the hidden 100K Club. We've uncovered another payroll, and much of it is funded with your tax dollars. It's huge. The total, $95 million a year.
It pays for salaries at quasi-public agencies like the state landfill, the Economic Development Corporation, and RIPTA. Many of those salaries are funded by your tax dollars. Others come from fees and charges at the different agencies.
Target 12 investigator Tim White continues tracking government spending, and he's here now with the exclusive details.
Target 12 got a hold of the payroll numbers for 11 of the 14 quasi-public agencies with a paid staff. We're talking about 1,800 employees that you won't find anywhere on state payroll records.
They work for the airport, the landfill, the convention center, the public transit authority. Target 12 obtained the payroll records for 11 quasi-public agencies. They reveal of the $95 million in quasi-public salaries handed out in 2010, 66 employees make $100K or more. The Rhode Island Airport Corporation has the top 3 highest paid, including the biggest paycheck, CEO Kevin Dillon at $283,000. Other head honchos include former RIPTA General Manager Alfred Muscola at $184,000. Rhode Island Housing Executive Director Richard Godfrey gets $175,000. Many agencies were eager to point out not all salaries are paid with state tax dollars, some from fees or federal money. We found that 22 quasi-public agency employees make more than Governor Lincoln Chafee. His annual salary, $129,000 a year.
22 quasi-public employees make more than you do. Are there payrolls for quasi-public agencies? Are they on your radar screen?
Yes, of course. I'm hired by the people of Rhode Island to provide quality services at an affordable cost to the taxpayer.
Once Target 12 requested the public records from the quasi-public agencies, something else grabbed our attention. We would call the agency's staff public relations person, but often the person that got back to us, well, wasn't the agency employee at all, but rather a PR professional from a private firm.
Target 12 discovered personnel spending doesn't end with the payroll because some agencies outsource work. For example, the state landfill spends $72,000 a year with Rhode Island PR powerhouse RDW Group. RIAC's contract with RDW is also $72,000 a year, even though they have a $140,000 VP of Public Affairs. Rhode Island Housing, we discovered, pays firm Adventures $102,000 a year, despite having a full-time communications staff of 3 people. And the EDC spends $150,000 with PR firm Duffy and Shanley while paying 3 full-time communication staffers. Now that these agencies are his responsibility, Governor Chafee says he's picking board members who will take a tough line on spending.
These are volunteers that are going to be very aggressive about making sure their particular agency is being run well.
We were contacted by Patty Doyle of PR firm RDW Group. She points out in a statement that full-time communications professionals at quasi-public agencies have a lot on their plate. She writes, a full-time service agency like RDW is able to supplement those in-house resources with a team of individuals with expertise in areas such as advertising, strategy and execution, brand management, social media, crisis communications, grassroots outreach, and web development. We've discovered 7 of the 11 quasi-public agencies we examined outsource work to private PR firms. With the Target 12 investigators, Tim White, Eyewitness News.
And of course, you can dive into the hidden 100K Club for yourself right now on WPRI.com. See the top 12 salaries for executives from quasi-public agencies and read what action Governor Chafee says he plans to take.